Hey everyone, EJ Bance here. I'm a Salesforce consultant. I own a Salesforce practice and I'm also a registered Salesforce partner. And this is my update for Wednesday, May 6th. And what's happened was a couple of days ago, we got the release notes for the Summer 20 release. I haven't even gone through them yet, but what I'm going to do is spend the next few days going through the notes and picking out all the things that I'm excited about. And then each day I'll post a video about those cool new features. But I just wanted to make sure that everyone was up to speed. So if you're interested in getting a hold of the release, there's a pre-release org that you can sign up for. I'll put a link for that in the description. And the important thing, I guess, is to plan out whether or not you want your sandbox to remain on the existing release, or if you want your sandbox to have the new features. So in a lot of like enterprise situations, typically you'll have one sandbox that you can like have the old version and refer back to, but then have another one that you're testing against to make sure that when production finally gets it, things don't break. So I have been in situations where defects were introduced with a release, and it was very helpful to have two orgs that are on the separate versions so that you can compare before and after. And so that's something to prepare for. So there's a sandbox refresh calculator that I'll also put a link to. And basically what you're going to do is look up the org ID, not the org ID, the instance ID that your org lives on. So if you go into your setup and then company information, there's a setting right there that tells you the instance. It'll be like CS and then a number, CS43. So you put that into the calculator, and then it'll like ask you, like, do you want to stay on this release or do you want the new version? And it just kind of walks you through whether or not you need to refresh it or not. So the way it works is May 29th is going to be this cutoff line where they upgrade it, and if your org is on a server that's being upgraded, then you get it. And if you were scheduled to receive it, but you don't want it, basically you're going to refresh after May 29th, and then you'll get put back on the old version. But if you happen to be on a server right now that's not scheduled to get it and you want to be, you're going to be refreshing either now or just sometime before May 29th. And then you'll get moved to a server that's going to be upgraded. And this calculator just kind of walks you through of what you should do. So yeah, it looks like the release is going to be June 12th, July 10th, July 17th through the 18th. So it's spread out depending on what instance your production org is on. So exciting. I really don't know if there's any cool features yet, but I will be finding out over the next couple of days. So that's it for today. Have fun.